I didn't realise that I was missing like hours in my memory where I was dissociating and I don't remember what happened. My name's Amanda. I live with complex PTSD, autism, ADHD and anxiety and depression. I've kind of always been a very anxious person, even as a kid. It got worse with GCSE in year 11. I was collapsing. I couldn't stand up for long periods of time. And it got to a point where I was getting kicked out of school. Before starting the IPS service, I tried to speak to my employers about my mental health. It didn't end very well because of the stigma behind PTSD, because they inherently thought I was going to hurt someone. Second, they did find out I had ADHD and autism. They started treating me like I was 5, and I had to basically end up leaving that role because it was causing more problems to my mental health than it was worth. Jem is my IPS employment specialist. My first impressions were just I was on guard because I didn't want to trust someone and then it going the wrong way. But after she explained everything, I was more at ease and I was like, oh, okay, I see where this is heading. One session, we basically sat and Jem asked me questions that could come up in the interview. It felt like I had someone who had the manual of employment and they're reading it to me and me going, oh, now I get how this works. She went to employers and spoke to them about my mental health, and it just made me more confident because it meant I knew if I said about my accommodations, I'd have someone backing me in my corner. The impact that the service and Jem has had on me is I've grown a lot more confident. Being neurodivergent means I have a different outlook. I can think outside the box. I can find a creative way of doing it and make it easier for people. I'm starting a teaching assistant apprenticeship next month. I got told beforehand that I was going to work with one child in particular because of his ADHD. I obviously can't guarantee that I know everything, but I can guarantee that I could probably find a way of helping.